Wait, what?
No.
No,
Nope.
but most all of my ammo, obviously. For some reason, my rippers and grenades stayed, but my oxygen and med pens disappeared. My armor's all here. Everything else is all here.
All
I'm
my
kind of probably
millions made it
confused.
over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. My
Yeah,
14 billion
my money
dollars.
made it over, so I'm not too worried. Like, I just need to go over to New Babbage, buy a few stealth things, buy some mantises, and I'm
I
set.
can't change weapons on the fly no more on my ship.
Yeah,
That
they
that was
I
that was a
they've
given.
seen that. I mean, really don't mind them closing exploits like that.
Yeah, no, I
But
get it.
they reverted my ship back to its original form, which is probably why it's taking me 400 years to get to frickin' Babbage right now.
You didn't put your drive back
I
in yet?
didn't. I didn't think to. I didn't think to check before I took off.
Fair enough.
Can
Yeah,
you
I'm sitting here doing that before I even request anything.
load?
So no, you can't load on the fly. So I'm gonna have to get to where I'm going to do it now, which is gonna be forever.
Wait,
All right.
can
Well,
you
I'm gonna
load?
go AFK and clean my bowl up, my soup bowl up. No,
Oh, I see.
my soup bowl, not that bowl. I wish. Don't even remind me.
Toilet
I
bowl?
know you're not allowed to right now. I got it. My bad.
Wait, so we can still shoot. Yeah, we can still shoot.
Yes, you can still
Holy
shoot,
crap.
Spartus.
Oh, oh, oh. I love this.
Bardis,
I love this.
don't make us hurt you.
I'm sorry. It's just this is so new to me. Like I'm always used to
So wait, has
gun.
anyone murdered anyone inside a green zone yet?
Not
I
yet.
doubt it.
I want to be the
No, I mean
first.
in our group,
I don't know.
Why?
because
Dion or
I'm getting
Tony
pretty
want to
close
do
to
it.
doing it. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to Grim Hex here in a little bit and murder
All
someone.
right, I'm
I want to
back.
go outside and pop someone in the ship get time set at noon. So the security would just go after you for a while.
Oh yeah, even
Yeah.
at Grim Hex they'll start coming after you.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, no.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, I'm just scheduling ahead of time a prison pickup before the night's out. I'm
I
gonna make
got
No
you,
sure
bro.
way.
that's set up and ready to go.
If I'm not in there with you, I got you.
Right?
For sure. You just might be, bro. You just might be.
Dude, I like the new particle effects when you're flying by. It makes you feel faster.
Oh my gosh, I only went from Area 18 to Microtech. Imagine if I had done this from Crusader.
Oof.
Cause I'm still in Quantum, 8 million out. I missed
Quantum
that.
is where the Wait, did they fix patch? Since I got the patch version of it.
I didn't see anything about that in the patch notes, but they often say in the patch notes that they're fixing little things and they're not specific about what it is, so we'll see.
I hope their patches and patches always
Where are
You
you
know,
at,
I
Spartus?
noticed at the beginning of 3.10 that the pads worked really well and then they degraded over time.
yeah, then they died. I wonder
Please
what it
proceed to assigned landing bay.
There's no packet wipes. They don't have their wipes proper. Like whatever coding is letting that pad know that ships are on it, I think it's not clearing wipe. That's why they started crashing.
Oh crap, I have a little radar oncoming message.
And I think that's because of the persistence plane.
Yeah, no, like literally. Yeah.
It, I did what Greed did a couple of days ago. I got out of my Sentinel, or let me rephrase it. I was off my computer and the game timed me out, but my Sentinel was in the air right by PO, and it stayed there for like 2 more days.
Wow.
Every time I went to PO, it was still sitting in the same spot. I'm like, how the fuck is it always there? And I could still pull another one,
Oh,
and
they're adding.
I couldn't get into the old one.
Guys, they added something over the names. If you're landed on a pad, it'll tell you what pad it is for just by looking at the pad listing.
Oh,
That's
Wait, say
really
again?
helpful. Okay, so whenever you land on pad, it'll say the pad underneath the user's name.
Okay, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's really helpful. So you don't have to
that
look
must be
back
one of
and
those
forth.
little things
Oh,
they
they
didn't get
fixed, you know,
specific
all
enough.
the
Landing
terminals in the
complete.
space
Pleasant
station.
stay.
You know, when you look at them, it cuts off what pad you're on. They fixed that.
Oh,
Good.
oh
But
man,
like the
that's
last one at the bottom.
Dude, yes, no shit.
Okay.
No, no,
that's
no, not the
awesome.
last one at the bottom thing. Even better. You know how when you pull a ship, it's say one of those space stations out in the, just like her L1, her
Yeah,
L5,
yeah, yeah.
and you look at the terminal and it says it's on pad, but then it's missing the number because it's cut off.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I know
That
what you're talking about.
that's what they fixed.
Oh,
Good,
Zero,
because the station's got a long name. What's up,
you
what's up,
missed
Pico?
something.
What's up,
What?
Polish?
That they're
Up.
hinting at right now. They're hinting at there's a new way to escape prison.
Oh yeah, that I heard about that too.
I didn't see that
They
in any patch
that was
surprised.
they talked about it a while back. They were gonna expand the route and make a lot more dead ends and crazy shit.
So it's gonna be
Make
even
it look.
more of a pain in the dick.
I'll go give it a test if y'all want me to.
I'm sure you
Hey, yeah,
will.
Polish. You don't want to care too much
Any
about
minute
your.
now.
You
Let
don't
me
want to
just
care
get my
too much
gear.
about your Eclipse shit right now, Polish. Torps and missiles are dead in 3.11. You're not gonna have any fun with it.
Yeah, they killed them.
Yeah,
What?
countermeasures
Yeah,
are so OP that you ain't
They're-
gonna be
they're
torping
100%.
nobody, bro.
Dude,
Wow.
countermeasures are 100% effective. No matter what, you drop one, you turn a little, it won't hit you. No
Yep,
matter
as
what.
long as you deploy your countermeasure, it's essentially 100% effective.
So now it's just gonna be straight dogfighting.
Yeah.
Basically,
for now.
yes, for the duration of the patch until they rebalance in 3.12.
Okay, so it looks like I'm sticking with my arrow then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before I head into the
sorry.
squadron, because I got like 20 minutes. What else has changed? That's like.
That's the
major?
big one. That's the big thing about this patch. Everything else is minor.
Okay. And then,
Wait,
This whole patch, like the big thing they were working on, was
Is it-
dedicated to
I have a question for all
the
of you guys.
countermeasure rework.
I have a question for all of you guys. So compared to 3.9, 3.10, what's your opinion on 3.11? So
Oh, bro,
I
we don't,
can't
Uh,
tell.
dude.
I've
I'm
only
not
been
even.
in for like 5 minutes.
I haven't even gotten my ship out of claim
Oh.
yet.
I don't. I don't.
I'm a launcher. On some updates.
Huh?
My wife
Okay,
is-
no, I can't pull my weapon in Loreville. So there is still green zone active in Loreville.
Well, there is in Babbage too.
Oh, okay. Then I thought I could swear someone just said they pulled their weapon next to the
I did.
Mikos.
Well, I'm at the starport outside. I don't know about inside,
Uh,
but
One thing I-
the no bullet thing is there.
One thing I care
Yeah,
about
no,
is
but you can pull out your gun for all of these things.
Oh, you can still pull it out though. Could you fire it?
Polish, you sound so
yeah.
different right now. Are you on a phone or something?
Yeah, I'm sitting in my car outside the squadron. I have to go in this morning. I just
Oh
thought I'd
man, you sound
hear what you guys
so
think.
different on this microphone. Dude, we don't know yet, but we can tell you a little bit later.
Sounds good, man. Looks
So-
like I'm flying the arrow then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to retool how we approach nuking Boba on Saturday. We could try, like, both of you and Spartus being in eclipses and see how it goes. So if they don't do their well, of course, but if they don't do their CMs correctly, we can still nuke them. And knowing Boba and their crew, they won't. But otherwise, it's gonna be a guns only adventure taking down Boba on Saturday, y'all.
Just even more fun.
Dude, no shit, it is. I've been demanding that he duel me for like 2 fucking months now, and I'm finally gonna be able to do it.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, just because I can and I can just melt it time.
Oh,
As a fallback of my closest shot.
we lost
And
you.
then I'm
You
just gonna melt it, so.
you fell out for a sec. What are you gonna melt?
So I lost everything. I lost all the missiles I bought. I lost all my
You always
guns.
lose. You always lose consumables.
Okay,
Yeah,
you always
that's a
lose your
given.
missiles.
I turned it off. I turned it off speaker. So I'm
Did you lose
now,
armor?
No,
I'm gonna spend my
I don't
store
think
credit
so.
on a cutlass.
That's
with my
so you didn't lose
sword.
everything.
Hell yeah. Well, it works. It's just the countermeasures are OP.
Right. But if we're gonna end up dogfighting,
Oh hell yeah, dude!
we're
Bring the
having
cutlass.
I'll arm that bitch up, and then when the time comes for the sale, I'll melt it.
Hell yeah, dude!
It won't hurt me.
Put 4 fucking mantises on the front of that cutlass,
Oh
and it
my
fucking
God,
deals
yeah.
death, bro.
What size shields does the cutlass have?
FR76, it's beefy as fuck, bro.
I have a sudden urge to hop in a hammerhead and be a dick, and no missiles can stop me.
Oh, dude, hammerheads are
Do it.
super OP.
They're gonna
in
be
this
monsters
patch.
now.
They are.
Bring
They're
bring the
super monsters.
hammerhead out, bro.
Hammerheads to the battle then.
Dude, let's bring a hammerhead to the boba op. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
We
just
some
need-
escorts though.
We just need enough people to crew it up. Oh, I mean, I'm going in my arrow.
I'll crew it up. I'll crew it up.
Yeah, Boot
I have
loves
the
to run
sudden
a turret.
urge, you know. If missiles aren't effective, there's nothing they're gonna be able to do.
Well, as long as you are on top of releasing your countermeasures, you're gonna be fine, dude.
I know how to do countermeasures all day. That's not
There
the
you go.
issue.
Then you're gonna be set, man. Okay, on my first retrieval of my cutlass, it went into immediate claim status. Let's see if it retrieves
Uh-oh.
this time. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my cutlass was fucked. I had to switch to my freelancer. There's nothing wrong with the freelancer, but my cutlass was fucked.
So you can't glitch through the wall at the domes anymore. The door at the domes.
Can you open the door?
Yeah, you can open it, but you can't
Oh,
glitch through it.
well, good.
Alright,
Yeah,
boys,
as long as
They
the door
fixed
works.
that.
Good.
Alright, boys, I gotta head in the squadron. I'll catch you Friday.
We'll see you
Saturday,
later,
Sunday.
Polish.
Peace.
Dude, just
Peace.
keep an eye on HQ. Trust me, people will be talking talking about the game all evening.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Zero. Also, I don't know if you saw my message, but stop being a pussy.
I did. I did.
All right,
Later,
bro.
bro.
This is weird. I have a very faint radar in my HUD in my helmet, just in the elevator.
Well, that's nice.
That's weird.
I had the same thing. It was weird too.
Yeah, the helmets have a radar HUD now. The
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
That's got to be a glitch.
You say that, but if you think about
Actually,
it, with this car in the future, it should be there.
I mean,
that
no,
dust
there's no
up that
explanation
dust
for
up
it in the
helmet
game
had
though.
a radar.
Really?
It just didn't work, but I
Okay, well
always saw it.
my field recon helmet doesn't have a radar. I mean, in
I
theory,
always saw a little
say it
circle
does.
radar at the bottom. I even remember asking somebody once, "Does this thing work?" Because
Yeah, there's a
it's
whole
always there.
there's a texture patch also. The textures all look a little bit better.
So
All right,
Booch,
Booch, we're about to find out if my cutlass is okay. I'll let you know if you were just having a glitch.
Yeah, I wonder, because it was just all sorts of messed up.
Fuck.
so if we have a legit inventory now, can we trade items with each other?
In theory, so there's
Maybe.
it may not be direct, but here's the thing: is like things like the ROC and your certain ships now have
Storage
storage
space.
boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put an item in there, the other person maybe takes it out. We need to
Yeah,
test
that's
it.
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Because Dion was able to take a weapon I left for him on the rack in my ship, but he had to
Yeah,
be in my party to do it.
right.
Um, but Greed could get in, could open all the doors in my ship without being in the party and
That's
pick up items as well. So it's not like it was specific to him being in my party.
that's interesting.
So I don't know. Yeah, I thought that shouldn't have worked, but it did. He totally
British
opened up all my doors.
Cutlass is working for me so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the exact problem you experienced?
Well, uh, I couldn't accelerate like at all. It's like it was
You
stuck like
couldn't
in
change
this.
from VTOL.
No, like the engines wouldn't rotate at all. I was stuck in this VTOL. I couldn't accelerate forward at all. I could just basically just kind of maneuver with my maneuvering thrusters, and that was it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's strange.
Dude, the spline for the HUD though is going like through my dashboard, and it looks like something out of I don't know Tron.
And NPCs still can't open doors on their own.
And my countermeasures just popped off automatically without me doing it.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
I guess. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but no one was firing missiles at me.
You know, might be
Carrot
might be might be NPCs.
You never know. Fair enough.
I'm at Porto. See if I can pull a gun here.
Wow,
Hey,
they
what do those
redid
big
the
ass
guys.
guns look like?
Oh, I actually didn't notice them. Oh man.
Yeah, they're huge.
I just bought the grenade launcher.
I'm looking.
Where'd you get it?
Where is it at?
Center mass and Babbage.
Yeah, I'm coming over to Babbage. I'll see if you're still there.
Oh,
And yeah, you can properly. It's probably glitchy, but you can properly select which missile you want to fire if you have two different kinds. Speaking of, I need to find that.
I'm gonna be grenade launching motherfuckers left and right.
I love grenade launchers.
This is all of a sudden gonna make clearing my stat on the surface so much easier.
Right? Just roll in there and nuke all those fuckers.
Skadoosh. Of course, it's gonna make it easier for people to come and get me too.
True.
Not if you have a good sidearm.
Dude, like what Daiso was saying in the PTU, that
Mhm.
that not a single person wasn't rolling the grenade launcher. It
Yeah,
was
of
just a
course
bunch of
not.
grenade launcher fights.
I bet.
You're
He
gonna
said
get plenty of
he said
testing
it's
on it.
stupid OP. It reloads quickly, and it's just like insane.
That was a shotgun.
he, did,
Haven't tried it.
he said it's cool, you know, you have the force reaction and everything, but like it's basically pointless to roll with it when you have a grenade launcher.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, grenade launcher is not useful in tight spots though. It's just not. So I mean, I understand it is OP probably when you got some space to shoot it.
Well, so I want to test it if it can bounce it around corners and stuff.
You should be able to. It's not a grenade launcher if you can't. Even in real life, grenades need to rotate about 13 times before they're armed, so they have to spin. So you get some distance. It's kind of a countermeasure so that it doesn't blow up in your face. So they don't activate until they've rotated. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but in real life, that's
Right.
how grenade launchers work.
Right.
They fire from a rifle too.
And it kind of sort of pulls the pin as they're launched, right?
Yeah, and you got timered ones and you've got ones that are centrifugal detonators, which is it rotates a certain amount of times and then it blows up. But both of them are designed to keep it from accidentally blowing up in your face when you fire it. So
Right.
they're never armed and ready in the launcher.
Of course. Oh, has anyone made a party yet?
Not yet.
We seem
Not
to
yet.
be all on the same server
Somebody
here.
pull
Everybody,
that
I
off.
I'm
bitch.
getting out the Babbage first before I
Just
even
invite
try to do
bitch.
this
Just invite.
shit.
Dirty, did you add back into our server?
Not bad.
Dirty, you there?
It-
We could all go to menus. Fuck it.
We
Oh,
can do that.
I'm in flight, but
Okay.
I'm not. I can't go to menu
I mean,
yet till I
I
get out
gotta
of new
finish.
Babbage.
I'm finishing. I gotta finish my shopping. I ain't doing shit till
Right.
I'm finished with my shopping.
Gotcha. Whoa, I almost bought 100
Oh,
silencers. I don't need
speaking of, I
100.
need to find out where the link score is. My armor cosmetics are very important to me.
Oh no.
I'm in a Porto, and there's a like a message going across the loudspeaker here.
What's it saying? You about to get shot?
No, it's talking about like I think the Emperor election and maybe joining the Navy.
Oh hell yeah,
What? Bringing some story in, huh?
good. First could use more of that. I'm tired of going. I'm tired of sitting in New Babbage and just hearing them talk about spending my money everywhere.
Oh, they'll probably still do that for you.
I
We should.
know. I know. I'm getting actually great grades. Dirty, hey, Dirty, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back. I came back in and now everything seems fine. I'm
Oh,
wondering if
good.
there's not like a memory leak or something. Because I checked and my RAM was at like 90%.
Oh shit. What do you?
Ooh.
Oh,
And how much
were
RAM do you have?
were you working on that video before you came on?
I was, yeah. I closed that program down though, so
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna
shouldn't
say
have
you
been
might have
taxing my
something
system.
in the cache, but yeah.
True. You never know though. Shit can get funky.
Well, as soon as I like crashed and restarted the game, now everything's fine.
Did you reboot your machine also?
No,
When I'm having super
just the program.
trouble, I just reboot my machine and like, dude, it pretty much fixes everything.
I do the same. Like fuck it.
These days, like that's one thing about Windows 10 that was a huge like step forward is like rebooting Windows 10 basically kind of sort of acts like when you reboot Mac OS. It fixes stuff.
Ridiculous, dude. I literally cannot buy. I mean, if missiles are borked, then why did they make it so that you can only buy two or three anyway?
I mean, no, I think that that's just the economy and people are buying too many at the moment. You need to wait for server ticks to go by.
Ouch.
And this is the second store I've been to, and I've literally only gotten three more arresters.
Uh, we'll see.
Ouch. That hurt. They
And my
took
ship
my
needs eight. So
0.
yes.
They took my paraffins off my hammerhead.
All right, man. Come on. Don't tell me that they
What's a
did this to
paraffin?
all this. Those are the shields for his.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did you completely lose the components out of your inventory, Pico?
Yep.
Oh
Don't
no,
do this to me. I'm
those ain't
about to
cheap.
check right now.
Hey, does anyone know where they
They
sell the
took
Guardians,
my
by the way?
shit. No. Yep, they took. Oh no, no, they didn't take my FR-76s or my RAM parts. I still have those.
Oh wow, yeah. Some of my key binding, dude. One of my bindings changed. So on my left
Yes.
stick, I have the red button for to toggle speed limiter, and now it's countermeasures.
Thanks, assholes.
Right?
Nope, I didn't lose my parts, bro, but they took them out of my ship.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the first time I never lost the parts, though. I always lose my parts.
I kept all my expensive ones,
I'd
thankfully.
probably be a few million richer if it wasn't for that.
Right?
Mm. Well, just I mean, it's a good sign that things are persisting for. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a big feature of 3.10.
hmm
Yeah, I still have my Mantis, I still have my Vanguard, Sentinel, and I still have all my ground vehicles. That's all the shit I bought in game.
I
Good.
mean, I have my Cutlass Black that I bought in game. So, I mean,
Nice,
that's a good
nice.
sign.
Damn, you grinded and bought a black?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Good for you.
Fucking A. That's booch.
That is booch.
Actually, as long as y'all
That
been
should be
here,
like a new Orga lingo. Booch means like badass.
that's booch, homie.
Yeah.
That's fucking booch, bro.
That's all. That's all I lost.
That's good. Strangely, your microphone's working better here in Discord now too, Fluffy. At least today it is. You got a good internet connection today?
Yeah.
Good.
Because I found out I was on the wrong one.
Ah,
I wish you
wait,
could
what do you mean?
my combat earlier, man.
I was on the 5G. I only used the download.
Yeah, my router automatically picks for me, so it's always on 5G, up and down.
So this means I have to buy some new weapons. It looks like.
Yeah, we all got to do that, bro.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! The hangars at New Babbage are. Did you notice this year the hangars at New Babbage are a little smaller and tighter to fit into?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, this is not
Enjoy.
exactly. It wasn't exactly easy getting my cuddy in here.
Enjoy.
I made it, just barely.
Ah, they didn't take my revenants. Thank you.
Oh,
Fuckers
those
are
HE.
expensive, man.
Hey, first pad I landed on was broken.
Thanks, Star
Yay!
Citizen.
Thanks, Chris.
Revenant, Gatling.
Just have to let it be pulled into the station.
Okay, so it didn't take the 76 shields. That's good news.
Yeah, I kept all my upgrades from my cutlass. Thank fucking god, it's the most expensive. Yeah, the Babbage
That's
hangers look better. The textures are a little bit improved.
fuck a duck.
Fuck a duck.
I'm just messing up my loadout for my Connie. I had that thing of tits. No, I can't remember how I had it. I think I had the no, the other ones. I'm not gonna put revenants. I'm
Do
putting
you
size
not
fives on it.
do you save your build outs in Urkel?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah, I have to or I
Um,
forget what the fuck I'm doing, bro.
but I don't want to pull it
Okay.
up right now. I think I can remember
Fair enough.
this. I'm pretty sure I can remember how I had it. Well, because I can only
Alright.
put two size fives on it anyway, so
Right.
it has to be those that I changed. So
I can buy scorpions at New Babbage, right?
Yeah, New Babbage
Scorpion.
Center Mass has almost every gun, almost. Except like attritions. Those are at Loreville only, for instance. Shit like that.
Wait, what?
Someone's doing some mining at Hex.
Oh, already, huh?
Yeah, they're certainly pinging the shit out of this place.
Oh no, they might be looking for someone to kill.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, a little bit of both.
This is very weird.
Oh, there's an
Okay,
arms
so
zone at Hex.
How big?
Uh, it's like right next to it.
Oh no, that's normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
wasn't
aren't.
sure. I wasn't sure if that was going away or not.
So green zones aren't completely going away. So once you get to your hangar or pad, you have armistice.
Yeah,
It's
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 like
that it's that
right
like
along the surface.
right like at PO it was a 3 or 4 kilometer
I
fucking
think you're going to
radius
be happy
bubble
with that.
around the station. That's what's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
just going
Oh,
through it,
so
setting these ships back up.
they reset all your missiles back to stock. If you
Yeah,
have a
that's normal.
custom, if well, before it just took your shit.
No,
At least now it resets it.
oh, I've understood that it always resets it.
You talking about the rack sizes or the missiles
Yeah, but
themselves?
before it used to just take my rack sizes and not even fix it. Now it just reset everything back to stock for your missiles.
Yeah, actually, that's not untrue. There was a couple patches where it never changed my rack size. It
No shit.
changed the missiles back to some sort of stock version of missiles, so that when I had changed a couple of racks, those missile racks were empty,
Yeah, this
but the
happened
rack
every
was
single.
still there,
Yep,
That's
every
interesting.
single update that happened to me. But this update, it seems like they.
Dude,
and
my
I had
bandwidth in is through the roof. This server is extremely healthy.
yeah, actually mine is too. I'm
Dude,
actually
through the
almost at a
fucking
one.
roof.
Actually,
I just hit 2.7.
yeah, it bounces up to 1 point something and 2 point
Dude,
something from
I'm
time to
averaging at
time.
7 and I'm averaging at 7.5.
No
What
shit.
the fuck, dude? That's 3 and 4 times better than 3.10. Maybe
Man,
we just got
that's
lucky on
Hi.
this server, but
Let me know if
we'll
there's anything
see.
I can
We'll
help you
see.
with.
yeah, we will see.
Nice choice.
Yeah, we're gonna go full mantis again on my Valk build. It's just gonna be a ballistics freaking throwing Monster.
look at what Dion just put in media. He's got the evil Care Bear helmet on.
Uh, that's my dog.
Hell yeah, dude, it's Halloween. Did they do anything for Halloween last year, bitch?
I'm trying to remember. It was really low key if they did because we were all geared up for CitizenCon.
Oh,
Oh, CitizenCon would
I
have
guess
been
they
when
have
right
made
now.
maybe they made Halloween more interesting for us because there's no CitizenCon this year.
Yeah, I think that's what it did. And I was hoping they would do like some kind of convention.
They're talking about a small DigiCon.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
I was hoping they would do something like I don't know, to showcase some ships or something.
Oh, you mean like in the verse?
Yeah, like if you or maybe just some kind of event where we all gather and just hang out at the big old arena or convention center.
Right.
You meant Area 18?
Hmm.
Yeah, I came over to your place once when they did it last. You walked around. You showed me all that shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I was hoping they would do that for CitizenCon this year, but I guess not.
Yeah, it was cool.
Those bastards. All right, gentlemen, we can't be spraying and praying anymore. Ammo's going to be the game on the FPS
Yeah.
side.
Well, we'll see. Let a few days pass and see what the economy looks like.
This is the second store I went to, and I haven't broken double digits on any ammo yet.
Fuck.
And that's saying something.
You mean on flips or whatever?
Yeah, magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Systems green. Launch complete.
All right. Center Mass and New Babbage has this grenade launcher, right? Where the fuck is it? What's it called?
Well, I actually got
There it is.
12
Holy
galant.
shit! It's cool as fuck looking too. All right, I need to buy like 3 of those. Oh, that's all. Wait, how many can I buy?
Wait a minute.
Seven's good. Can you put attachments on this grenade launcher?
I wonder.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, the top of it has. I wonder if it's a size 2. Nope, it's a size 4. Fuck.
The scope?
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, the weapon's a size 4, yeah. I thought it was one down.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember either. I usually just, whatever's in the list that's available, I get it. Hang on, where is that damn grenade launcher? There we go. Okay. So apparently you could put, well, not, actually I can put any scope I want on it. I'm putting a Delta though.
Okay, I think I got almost all my shit. Sides. Grab it.
Alright, Dirty. I'm ready.
Word.
Ready to blow shit up.
Hell yeah. So, what's up with the grenade launcher magazines?
Yeah, I bought all of those at 18s.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I found it. Let's see how many I can buy.
So I think it's a
Only
6
let me
round
buy
shot.
2, bro.
And the plot thickens. I have 8 of those though. Now if I get different. I'm good on the 2 on the few I got right now. I ain't gonna try to murk everybody yet. I'll get my chance
It
to
just
buy
allowed
more.
me to buy 8 P4s. 8 P4 magazines.
I actually was able to get 19 for long rifle batteries right now. But I don't use that rifle. So I
You know what? If it's fair,
yeah.
that's fucking fair.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
this
no. It's called the GP33 grenade launcher. Animus? The Animus has been in. It gets the job done. Alright, I have 3 med pens. Alright, I'm about to scare some people big time.
Oh, no, there it is.
You know what? It doesn't. Alright, I managed to get 2 med pens in the center map. Yep. Well, let's see right here. I just saw you a second ago. I know. I've seen your arm before. You just unpacked
faster than you thought.
Oh my god, NPCs are sitting, guys. They're actually sitting.
Not everywhere. Not everywhere.
Oh, I'm off my microphone. No, I'm just taking the back. Taking back NPCs are actually sitting. This game's broken.
People like it better when everyone's standing on chairs.
Yeah.
Because I think it's supposed to stay out of stock, but they didn't fix that. Sorry, man. I only bought two. No, I left. Yeah, no, I have all my Mega Pro. I have all my gear from my ship. I'm going back to my Sentinel, and I gotta pad it so I can upgrade it. I feel sorry. Within the next hour, somebody's dying. God.
I'm getting all my shit together first. That's the other PO. Rebuy my hammerhead shields.
Those
I
86s.
feel bad for you, man. That's gonna be like what? 200,000, I think.
Almost 400k.
Or yeah, 200,000 each, right?
Yeah. They do their job, but they cost a fucking fortune.
That
Well,
sucks. I'm happy I didn't lose any of my shit, but that sucks for you. I know what it feels like, man.
I lost some of my guns.
That's minor money, though. I mean, when you lose shit parts, that's when you're really like,
Oh
fuck.
no no.
Those paraffins are 287k
Yeah.
each.
And
They're not
his
huge.
are like 300,000 a piece. Yeah, so
Also, I can't switch over shields, alien shields, over to my main ship.
that's good. You weren't,
Oh,
shouldn't have
that's
been
bad.
able to do that in the first place.
That's fucking insane. It's stupid OP.
It's an alpha. You're supposed to be OP.
Fuck that, bro. Sorry, not sorry, bro.
That's why the hammerhead's OP right now.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right, I
I'm-
gotta go pick up my favorite weapon in the game though. Right now,
I'm gonna go mining for a minute so I can go actually buy the gray cat and then I can melt it
Well,
and give me another ship.
well, I kept all my weapons.
I didn't keep all my weapons that I bought for my ships. I kept all my base weapons and stuff, just not the ammo, which, as Zero just told me, you lose your consumables. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a test here.
yeah, all the
Yeah,
small level shit you lose almost every time.
what's the performance at?
I'm
What
upset.
the fuck,
Dude, my performance is really good so far.
I lost
It's
all my med
using
bends.
the
dude? They
game's
did
using
change my binds.
the game's
They
using
changed a little bit of
60%.
mine. Yeah, not
It's
all of
using
them.
60% of my GPU, 50% of my CPU, 60. So it went up 10%. That's not too bad.
Ooh, that's dope.
Does anyone else have a glaive showing in their hangar?
Yes, everyone gets one.
Okay, I
It
did not
totally
know that.
tells you when you're in range or out of range for missiles.
For the October event that's happening, you have to use it to kill players and other things to get like in-game items.
I guess I gotta go work on some keybinds right now.
Yeah, I've got to work a little bit on it too.
Dinner mass, here I come.
I wouldn't go there, bro. Me and Dustoff just cleaned house.
Pretty
It
much.
doesn't matter. Any place you go, they're cleaning house.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait on them ticks.
He only has, it'll be less time to wait there than to go elsewhere.
True
Yeah, like
that.
I said, I'm not.
Alright,
I only
next
have to
stop,
pick up
Calamar.
What he could do is jump to another server.
I'm not hopping to another
Yeah.
server because I have
fuck
to run
that.
through the hell that is New Babbage. You can
We
go
need
fuck
to
yourself
unlearn
on
that
that
trick.
one.
Yeah, we need to do our best to play the goddamn
I
game.
don't do that with the New Babbage. New Babbage is dog shit. You want to get out. You don't want to stay here
So
longer than you have
they,
to.
so I got 48 flares, 5 chaffs, and 8
Dude,
arrest
shit's like
recruits.
way too much, dude. It's so ridiculous.
I mean, if it launched to like 5 flares every time, then I could get it.
Right.
Or 10 flares every time, or some shit like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm back
It
to
does
one
launch
frame.
like 3 flares.
It does, right?
Yeah.
That's right. It's not just one.
These turrets are fucking huge. These drones, and they're perfectly
Yup.
positioned to
Yeah,
hit
they're-
you anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna
Uh,
not be pleasant to deal with some of this shit in
can't see the guns. Are
Hey,
they like withdrawn inside the
hold up.
drone?
I don't know.
That is such a weird ass sound I'm hearing right now. Like my ship's being ripped apart in quantum.
It's
Like it
fine, man.
literally sounded like
Nothing to worry
metal
about.
creaking. Did
That's
anybody else hear that in
that's
quantum at
just
all?
the aliens. That's just the aliens ripping through your ship. Do not worry.
That would be
As
cool.
I'm looking at a completely frozen screen right now.
Right.
That would be cool if you're like flying a junker, you hear your ship creaking and shit.
No, that's literally what it sounded like when I hit the quantum button. All I heard was it was like, what the hell's going on?
Well, I'm gonna go mine a Delamar for a little bit because this guy needs to buy a new rum.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I can buy 2 rums.
Hey,
Shit.
where's the one?
Lorville.
What's
You
the
have one- you
new
have one
what's
already,
the
don't you?
what's the new
No,
grenade
I
launcher?
melted it because I'm buying the game now and use the melt money to get
Get
the
another
money.
Froze up on me.
Oh, that's a fucking good idea.
What's the new grenade
Yeah.
launcher, by the way?
What?
The Guardian. I can't remember what it's called. Zero, what's it called?
Actually, my game just froze up. It's a GD something, GD44, whatever. What the grenade launcher you talking about? Fuck it. My game just froze up right now. I have to come out to hard boot or hard kill it. I went into quantum again. I guess that was a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll tell you how bad mining is.
Please. Yeah. I want to know what if RNC.
Grenade launcher though. Hang on, I'll tell you in a second.
Actually, I was just gonna, yeah, go there myself.
I'm at Daymar right now.
DP3 mod
Right.
grenade launcher.
Yeah, mod. It says mod in there in quotes,
Yeah.
right? That's it. It's only one that they got, I think.
Here's the thing that I just realized though is you could buy 2 rocks, put them in a Valkyrie, and you mine get both of them filled up.
I honestly, if I hear this,
Wait, but
I might.
you need to be cloning yourself to do that, no?
No, if you buy 2 of them in game,
Right?
you get like Zero's Valkyrie. He can do 2 rocks mining at the same time because they're 2
like with
different
a
entities.
like with a 2-person team. I got you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, you still need a multi-person team to do it.
My Valkyrie in a pickup truck is still for combat.
You know what I'm hearing? Right now, all I'm hearing right now is I need to go hold up some miners.
Right?
Eh. Yeah,
It's
it
time
sounds
for
like
the
a plan.
miners. It's time for miners to learn their
I mean,
lesson about the
In
server.
fairness, you always need to hold up some miners.
It's time
Oh
for me to
no,
step
but
up
this
my
new
pirate game.
with this new update, I need to do it more.
The distortion weapons work real nice. Just tested them.
Ooh,
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
sexy.
Is that
Shields?
actually was that actually part of the patch? Like
Yep.
acknowledged? Oh,
Mhm.
okay, good.
But that's
Are we
after I
affecting
get all,
shields now?
that's after I get all my shit, which
And apparently the Sentinel is the best EMPer in the game right now too. So
Who says that? Where'd you get that? Isn't that the only one? Or the biggest one that has an EMP anyway?
Yeah, it's the biggest one.
the second biggest one would be the Saber Raven, right?
Yeah, and it's unavailable. It's only a promo, so very few people have it.
there's other
It's
ways
not
to
even
get
for
it.
sale on the annual sale. How do you get it, Fluffy?
Gray market.
Oh well, of course.
Dirty.
Yo.
Pico.
I have to get
I
my
need the
shit
Yoho.
together.
Uh-huh.
I need the Yohoho, man.
You're gonna have to wait for me
What
to
do you
actually
call
get
it, your
my
squad?
shit together.
Chaos?
Chaos.
This
good.
is gonna
I like
take
it.
all day at this rate for me to actually get all this crap.
Somebody dropped a hacking chip in my ship. I guess
Hell
it's
yeah.
mine now.
Freebie.
So this is gonna take all day to actually get this shit at this point, because they've really upped scarcity on this game.
Well,
good.
I seem to remember in the early days of 3.10 it was like this also, and it kind of, got there eventually.
Just be happy they don't make you buy magazines and bullets and then have to load them up. I mean, if you really wanted to be real, like, you want to buy 10,000 rounds?
I
Okay.
just had a really weird pop-up about being in a login queue, but I'm still walking around doing my thing, and I just successfully made a purchase.
uh,
It's a feature.
minor glitch. It's a feature.
Huh? If there actually is a login queue to get into servers instead of us having to spam them, that will be cool as fuck.
Hey, my
That would
Cutlass
be
Black
useful. I
actually
just
looks
had
like
to
it's
spam
black.
to get back in right now, though.
Oh wait, now shit isn't spawning into my inventory. Awesome.
Now, hopefully I can buy some paraffins here. Save myself a trip. Because
My
then that means I only have to go to Grim and Levski to pick up the ammo now.
my cutlass finally got rid of its chrome. It actually finished, got it in its paint job done.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Rocket the second that he got that weapon thrown at him in Guardians
Totally, I
when they
know
were in jail.
precisely what you're referencing, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
second I pulled that grenade launcher, I was like, oh yeah,
You know they had to put
someone
that in the
get
trailer
fucked
too.
up.
That was like the key cut of the trailer when it first came
Oh
out.
my gosh, I'm fucking someone up with this thing. I know. Someone's gonna get it in the face.
What with the grenade
Oh,
launcher?
Oh yeah, I'm putting this in somebody's mouth.
hey guys, here's a nice picture. They actually tell you what pad it actually spawns in when you spawn in. Instead of saying unknown, it actually says pad 01.
Where?
Uh,
Oh man, it just kicked me from the server.
at
It's
mining,
reloading me.
whenever you spawn like a ride or whatnot, you know how they typically say unknown. It actually says PB-01.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
cool.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier. So, it also like on the monitors and the what do you call them? The smart stations, launch stations, or whatever. The
So
ones that are in the asteroid belt or whatever. The ones that aren't next to planets or moons.
Oh,
All of those.
the RR.
Yeah, all the R and Rs are fixed. All the emergency ones supposedly.
My
so
my rock is flipping out though.
Yeah, that figures.
What's it doing?
It's acting like it has no gravity.
Mooch, is it supposed to rain today?
I didn't think.
Doesn't
Yep.
rain in Texas.
Bro.
Omega.
No, it just gets so humid it looks like rain.
Yeah, that's
It
what I'm talking
it
about.
it
That sticky
comes and
feeling.
it comes and goes.
Actually,
got
San Antonio gets flooded. Well, it used to get flooded quite often.
Whoa, they just nerfed the
It
price
needs
of
to rain here,
parafins.
bro.
They've nerfed the price of these suckers.
How much is it?
They're only 169K now.
Oh
You need
gosh.
20K less?
Yeah.
About 30K less, actually. Nice. There's a lot more meteors around Levski than there used to be.
No, I don't see any rain.
Yeah, they've nerfed
It looks
the
more like Grim now.
It's more like Grim. Now it's making me do my character customization.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, I mean at least I get
Telling
what
you,
I want.
they need to give me a beard.
Oh, cool.
God, if only.
It
dude,
kept my
if only.
target.
Yeah,
Changing
So
get that.
changing armor is instant now.
that's good. Or is it?
Man, the UI on the menu is so
Hey, just for the record, so I just
Bad service.
I I just soft spooled the Levski, like just hit my thing
fuck it.
but
I'm not
it
even
kept the
joining your
pip up.
server.
I
Oh,
didn't
they
lose my
did
last
another
target.
feature. If you look now at your missiles, you don't have excess missiles anymore.
Oh,
I mean,
there's a mute Pico button on my dashboard.
Fluffy, what do you mean excess?
Well, I used to have 300 extra missiles. Now it says only 118.
How, where?
So they took some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Man, Planet Service look much better. They did a
Yeah,
really good job
they did.
repainting.
They did a new massive geography.
Yeah,
They did
really, really good.
they did something wrong. My gray cat's in the fucking pad right now. Maybe
Hey,
this is the nerf.
Welcome to Star Citizen.
Right.
It's because they know.
It's the first day of the patching.
Damn you guys for changing my
It was in the
keybind.
open PU for all of 48 hours.
It's because they know you great cards are going to abuse something, so they're punishing you now.
Right?
Because you guys talk the biggest shit, you guys find something. That's why you guys are constantly getting killed.
Face is custom.
I
It's
just
so funny.
about made the dumbest mistake. I have to buy me 5 of these grenade launchers.
5 of them?
Yeah.
I bought 7. I ain't taking no chances with that shit.
I don't like this.
Hang on. Do I smell
Yeah, you do.
do I smell me some blood with the rocks now?
Maybe.
Blood in the water. Alright, so they definitely changed my chaff's shoot now with the same button I target with, which is
Yeah,
weird.
fuck. I need to. Yeah, that's what changed me for me countermeasures, and that makes sense because they did a new countermeasure system. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm
I
trying
got
to
it.
find where it's at. Where is it at?
Advanced
It's
custom controls. Go
defensive
to
systems, flight defensive.
systems. Yep, you got it.
All right. What the
I can-
heck, dude?
I own a new rock now. I got 2 rocks.
Oh, Booch. I was just about to board
So
your
all I
cuddy.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He's like, sorry.
Asshole.
You just
Right.
about got pirated.
I was taking a
Weird.
picture.
Actually, all right. So that's
Not
the
bad.
only real button I had to change
Yeah,
for
that's the
sure,
only
for sure.
one so far.
I'll find out as I go, I guess, if anything else needs to get changed.
Right.
I got 9 rounds of magazines.
The fuck is space break 0?
Well, I had it set. Wait,
I just
mine
made
still
one of those.
works.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh,
making
on the
sure.
list? Oh,
There
I
it is.
think
I
it's
got
a
it.
movement.
No worries.
Oh,
I got
you're
it.
gonna be pissed off by this in a second, Zero.
What?
You can now buy Coda pistol for your Coda.
There's a
at-
pistol? Oh, I
Ye-
mean,
um,
I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah.
You know the Grim ammo can now be bought at Babbage.
What? So I
Yeah.
can't buy Coda ammo at Babbage?
You can, but I just bought it here at Babbage, saved myself a trip.
Oh, well, it's all good because I was there before and already bought some.
Hey.
Beat ya. Hey-oh.
Hey.
Beat ya, bitch.
Dude, I know that cue. Hey.
What just happened?
You got Dark Citizen.
You got pirated.
My cutlass just got reclaimed while at Shubin mining facility.
Not surprised.
No, it's just them testing out the new pirating system where we grab your ship and hold it hostage.
Shut your face.
Jesus Christ, I studied in HQ. The gods have answered me. Origin pack complete. Soon he will have an Idris, 2 Krakens, and the 890 altogether. Fuck.
Is that pack?
Huh,
Did that
my
pack
rock
really come
can't
out?
fit into the cutlass anymore.
Ah,
All right, so the mining facility actually impounds your vehicle.
good.
What's
But
that
can
Everything
thing
is
talking
working
you-
according
about?
as planned.
Can you mean from the pad, right? Can you pull it back from there?
No.
Oh, you're stranded?
Yeah, basically. So I have to kill myself.
Okay, so lesson learned, don't pad at the mining facilities.
I didn't
what?
pad though. I literally was maybe 20, 30 feet away from the spawning zone of where you spawn the rock.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
Is the rock purchasable
Yes.
in game?
Yeah,
Yes,
it is, yeah.
172K.
It's cheap.
172K. That's cheap.
Pays for itself in one trip.
Easily.
Is
yeah.
it still good?
I don't
That's a
know.
good
I was
question.
trying to test
We
it.
are not
Yep,
sure.
right.
I'm about to do some mining right now,
We
actually.
don't know that yet.
I'll let you guys test that out before I purchase one.
Yeah, I'll tell you all here in a few minutes.
I got 5 gigabytes left on my update.
The fuck? You can't store picos on your person by pressing 6 anymore. Heresy.
That is utter bullshit.
It's the new inventory thing.
Falk,
Yeah.
don't you Oh. Maybe you can do it a different way then.
I think you have to drag and drop it.
You don't drag and drop Pico.
You know what? Drag and drop your face.
You don't drag and drop Pico because Pico.
That
will-
sounded like a threat. That actually sounded pretty good.
That sounds like a threat. I'm actually going to
Drag and drop your fucking face,
now.
homie.
Report you now. No.
He's like, I feel violated.
I feel violated. I now have to report you. Sorry, Zero.
All right, Grim or
Have
Levski.
we named our team yet? Are we?
Hello.
I mean, wasn't it a common?
Hello. That's
I don't
actually.
know. I
Chaos
don't know.
and Phantoms.
We have like we have dedicated squadrons. I don't know if we're gonna have like a dedicated
Oh.
Zero's
morning
calling
team.
Yeah.
his squad chaos.
We
I have
we can
there's
handle
like a
the
dedicated-
disabling and boarding. We could do that.
I got you. So Falk has been heading up. Falk and Polish are kind of heading up the FPS crews, if you want to call it that, bitch. And they're called what? Phantoms?
Phantoms. We're the Phantoms. And inside of it, we all have our, given nicknames like I'm Phantom, Polish is whatnot. Yes.
Phantom of the Phantoms.
Can
Yeah,
can I
Polish
can I
is raiding
FPS these
someone.
guys?
I question this branding.
I was gonna give a suggestion for a name if we hadn't had one yet.
What are you gonna suggest?
What is it? Go
I
for
was
it.
gonna say Wolf Brigade, but I mean it's a takeoff the anime, which is because based on I was actually based on some armor I saw that Greed was wearing, looked just like it.
Oh, that
Oh,
armor Greed wears.
Yeah.
What's the anime? I don't think
I
I know
just
that.
bought
I
43
I
magazines.
have to.
Of what?
I'm
For
sorry.
the
I'm
grenade
sorry,
launcher?
Karna,
Card.
Karna ammo. I need
Oh.
because Karna's my rifle, man.
I'm
Karna's
sorry,
my
Karna
baby.
Card.
is a good
I
rifle.
have to do this, Card. I'm sorry in advance
I
for
like
paying
that
you half
Karna,
the
man.
bill.
Fluffy, are you
Sounds
buying an
good.
origin pack?
Fuck yeah, LTI 890.
Dang.
Fluffy. What are you gonna do with the 890 you have already?
Yo,
can give it to me.
I'm the
Zero.
melted. I'm the melted for credits.
Zero.
Jesus.
Do you know
Yeah, what's up?
how to do the charge shot with Karna?
Shit, he said it.
No, there's a charge shot.
Take your
Yeah,
shots, your
hit V.
vapes.
I know.
Hit V. Switch to fire mode.
I didn't even know that.
Fuck yeah.
Do you see
Why
that charge
wouldn't
shot?
I?
Well, I'm not in it right now. I'm in the store right now. But let me see.
Uh,
Can I can pull the weapon out here, right? I guess not.
I'm glad
No, you
Dyso
can't
pointed
pull.
that
You
out
can't
for
pull
me.
FPS weapons in Grim or ports. You can only pull out ship weapons,
I gotta see
which is
what I need to upgrade.
stupid, but it
So
works.
so I hit the V to change the fire setting, and then hold down the left mouse button to charge it,
Yeah,
kind of like a Scourge.
I don't know. Dyson really knows how to do it.
I'm gonna
But
try to fuck with that. That's dope. I didn't even know the Karna could do that.
Wait,
neither
you can
did
switch
I
fire
until
modes on a rifle?
yeah,
Well, you can switch
Karna
fire modes on
V4.
any weapon that has
You
the
can switch
firing
it to
mode that
burst.
switches.
You can
What
switch it
the
to
fuck?
with the
I just didn't know
V4.
the
You can
Karna
switch it to
had one.
burst and single fire. But the
Yeah.
Karna it has a burst, but it also has a charge shot, which it makes it like a charged, like spread projectile, like a
Oh my
shotgun.
god, you can't put Pico in your inventory whatsoever.
Uh, oh,
That is such horseshit.
You know what doesn't make sense?
your face.
I can't upgrade my rock.
What do you mean
What?
upgrade it?
There's no upgrades needed for it.
No,
I don't think there are any attachments, are there?
what I mean
No.
is melting it. There's no point in me melting it because there's no ship cheaper than it.
Oh,
Well, no, I
Oh.
mean you
thank
melt
you,
other stuff
thank
also
you,
with
thank
Fury.
you.
So I melted
Huh.
it, and I melted a Dragonfly, and then I melted a Gladius, and so I've got some credit in
Heresy.
my account, so I can put that I can put towards Harbingers or
How
Vanguards
dare
and
you
shit.
melt your Gladius?
Because I
from
prefer
your
the arrow, and
background?
you know exactly why I kick ass with it.
Looks like you're no longer a Gladius and an arrow pilot, just a Gladius.
Bro,
You're-
I have not been a Gladius pilot in a month. What are you talking about?
That's what I meant. You're just an arrow pilot.
He's an arrow pilot.
Just an arrow pilot. I saw that. It
Just
was
an
like
arrow
shit.
pilot that wins like
Yeah.
9 out of 10 fights against Gladius.
Just an arrow
Hey,
pilot.
I'm not saying that I'm like the Gladius is better than the arrow. It's a match.
That's what
Yeah,
you
they
said.
There it
really
is.
are. They just have their strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly. The arrow is small, which is its main strength, and it's
Mhm.
fast
Man.
and maneuverable. That's what I meant. Not just small.
And it has the same amount of weapons loadout.
Yeah, and then the Gladius, it just has the more balanced armor set,
And it's flown by you.
and it's is that a strength or a weakness?
That's definitely a con.
Ooh. He said you suck. That's what I heard.
Wow. I can't up.
Actually, Falco's pretty talented, so I can't really go there.
I guess I didn't realize that I had fucking
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off the call. So
ultimate firing
God damn it,
shot.
where are you going? Get back here. We miss you. As
Come
he
back
leaves.
to us.
I know. Come back.
Pearl
You'll,
Eldridge.
you'll be back. What is that? Half baked?
Yeah.
At the end, you'll be back.
$2.
Totally. Butternuts. Butter stuff. Butter stuff.
I'm confused. So I can't.
That can't be your first review.
No, I can't downgrade my rock. Like I have to go up in price.
Why does
It
that
won't-
confuse you?
No. You press the exchange button. You don't do an upgrade. You go into your hangar. You tap down the down arrow next to your ROC and press exchange, and it puts that credit into your account with our RSI.
And then you use those credits to make the other purchase.
Yeah, so you add those store credits when you're making a purchase on something else.
It's not a
Yeah.
direct from rock to ship.
Right.
That's when you melt up
That's not something
the other way.
Right. I can't exchange it because that is my Star Citizen package.
You No, there's no way an ROC is a starter
Yeah,
package.
there's no way.
No,
There has to be
it's
a
a
ship.
part. It's a part
You
of my.
bought.
It
You
can't be a
bought the
package.
rock.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Wait,
it
wait,
is.
wait.
It is. He bought
Yeah,
the
he
rock
is
and roll.
right. Yeah, he bought.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so you have to stick with it then. That's something you can never melt, perk.
Well, what you can do is like buy a cheap ship because I had that problem to where I bought the freelancer. I upgraded it to the mole. I was going to melt it, but then when I found out about the whole package deal, I bought a Cutlass Black. But I mean, you could buy, let's say, the cheapest starter pack, and then you could melt the main pack, and then later on, if you want, you can upgrade that starter pack, to let's say something better.
huh.
Yeah.
You could always melt it for something more expensive though.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you could upgrade it, and then that'll be out of your inventory, and then you can buy that shit in game. So if you upgraded your cutting package to whatever, that's
Shit, man,
500, 600,
my
upgrade it to
starter pack went like
a
4 times.
saber or something, or whatever, just anything more expensive. Then you can grind for a cutty in game, and buy a cutty in game like say Booch did, and also buy an ROC in game. That's a solution.
I already got a cutting. Like I bought in game.
Wait, so you got the rock and roll pack, and you got a cutty in game? So you have two cutties?
I bought the cutting in game. I never
Okay,
owned the cutting.
Okay,
So how did you
this
get
is
the
not
rock?
making sense.
Yeah.
What's your starter pack?
It has a rock.
The only
What
starter pack
is
with the rock
your
was the
starter
rock and
pack?
roll.
No. So what happened
was
is
the starter pack that you
the
started?
beginning was the Mustang.
Okay, so you melted that's good. So that's your starter pack, and you upgraded to the rock and roll pack, right?
I upgraded just to the rock. It doesn't give me an upgrade. It still says it's a Mustang.
Oh, so
You
I
upgraded
see.
the
I
Mustang to
see.
the
You must
rock.
you
Gotcha.
that explains it.
That's
So-
a
So
very weird way to do it, but okay, now
So
I get it.
what happened was I went from a Mustang to an Avenger to the rock.
that's weird. Why did
That
you
is
do
weird,
that?
but I mean, it's a solution.
Because at the time we had all the ships free fly, so I was using it to get the money.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay, I get you.
that actually makes total sense.
I'm thinking about melting my Taurus personally.
So
If
you
something that
did
I
you
want is
did
in the thing, I'm gonna do
you
it.
did do all this kind of a weird way. Oh wow, there's a big green zone at Tressler, y'all.
Ooh.
Big green zone at Tressler.
So whenever I get paid, I will upgrade my ship to whatever I feel like upgrading.
That
You
was
can
just
still
weird.
fire in that green zone though.
Oh,
just-
okay, gotcha. Right, you're right. The icon's gone. Uh-oh. There's a bag. What? Whoa, there's someone already wanted to fight.
Do
Player.
it. Get her done.
Wait, if he's red in the green zone, can I attack him without technically?
I don't know.
Only one way to find out, brother.
Right.
Only one way
What
to
is he in?
find out. Well, there's
The
probably
glaive.
two.
Oh, he's in a glaive already. He's trying to get those 30 kills.
Huh, they did change my Rex.
Hey, is the glaive any good?
What's the matter? You're against aliens, remember?
Dude, I don't give a fuck about having it. Give a fuck about him killing me.
Yeah, we got to know its performance. How well does it perform in battle?
Pretty
wait.
well if it hits you.
Fair
Well, that's
enough.
everything. If it hits you, it's pretty well.
He's noping out. I peppered him with a little fire.
You're
He
so
decided-
mean.
Maybe not. He just is potentially launching missiles at me. He doesn't seem to understand that.
Missiles are broken.
No, they're not broken. He doesn't seem to understand that my countermeasures are so OP. He's thinking that do shit.
I've already scored a missile kill.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're not broken.
Yep.
It's just you just gotta. It's just a different approach.
Fucking kill me. I'm having issues already. My cutlass is noped.
That's not the first Cutlass I heard is fucked up.
Oh yeah, I mean cutlasses are known to be super buggy, bro. You just have to kind of learn to roll with it.
So are you got a combat build right now, Dirty? Or are you still running distortions right now?
Still running the distortion setup.
I think it's time for us to get busy.
I'm already hunting, dude.
They took my cannons. Oh my god, my heart.
Bro,
They
you didn't
took.
check?
No, I did check it just now. Damn it! I gotta go
You
buy
could've
some
put
cannons real
all
quick.
of that stuff in New Babbage, dude.
Yeah,
I checked
man.
my inventory
Fuck.
before I left New Babbage.
Well, I
All
have
right.
one thing to say.
Where can you buy
Good.
those cannons?
I'm gonna see if they're here at Levski. I don't know. I think I have to go to Babbage for it.
Hold on, I go Babbage.
But I
Ouch.
mean, I got
Okay.
the XL1 in there, but
Fair enough.
fuck, I missed checking on my cannons.
Also, I'm gonna see if I can actually drain the inventory of the rock as well,
Are
and
you
make them
talking?
into crates.
Are you talking about the size 2 nose mounted cannons? Because those should be stock distortion.
No, I got the wait. Let me
What do you,
double check. Let me
the
double check. Hang on
the
a second.
Sentinel is stock distortion. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah, it is stock distortion, but um, I think all I have are the repeaters.
that's weird.
It is
That's real
weird.
weird
That
that it
can't
would
be
not
right.
give
Stand
you the
by, stand
You should
by.
base.
have your
Yeah.
you should have your
Yep,
stock
I
shit.
have the BRVS repeater and the ATVS repeater. Neither one of my cannons are in my inventory.
Like what?
I think it is the ATVS that you're looking
Yeah,
for.
aren't those the distortion ones?
This is a repeater though.
Oh, you're
ATVS
going.
is a repeater.
Oh,
That
I wanted
just
oh,
the
means they're not
cannons.
distortion. Oh,
heard,
gotcha.
heard, heard.
I've been using cannons lately and I enjoy it. I have
Nice.
both my receivers. I have repeaters. I have the ballistic repeaters and the distortion repeaters.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
sorry
I
if
understand.
I said that wrong, but that's what I meant. I want my cannons.
Why are you scaring
Right.
us like that, bro?
Sorry, didn't mean to put no fear in anybody.
Why are you trying to
But
freak us out that we
I
don't have
believe
our
it's called a
our bespoke
CVRS or
weapon? Well,
CRVS, one
it's
of
hard
those
for
two.
me to say our because I don't have a Vanguard yet, but I am getting a Vanguard soon.
No, I've totally been sold on cannons, dude. Ballistic and repeaters or
Yeah,
and
it's just a different
distortion.
game style. So
Hmm.
like that's when I was playing with the Ghost, dude, had that cannon build was cool as fuck.
Plus it forces me to control my trigger more.
Yep. You learn trigger control.
All right.
You really learn some good aim fixed weapon skills.
Yep. All right. The cannons are here. Good. All right. Cool.
Oh, rocket. Oh shit. The collector.
But you always had trouble with that.
No, actually, it was working pretty well last few times I was doing it.
Just jiggle it around.
I
What is
do
it?
that.
What is that from?
Jiggle
Jiggle
it.
it
Just
around.
It's from
just
Saturday Night
wiggle your
Live.
penis. It'll
Stick it in.
fix itself.
Stick it in. Don't
Stick
jiggle
it
it.
in. Don't jiggle
Just
it.
leave it there.
Just
What
Hey,
skip
just go
was
ahead and
that?
wiggle your
That
penis.
was the biggest thing game.
Oh
I thought
yeah,
you
biggest
stroke it.
game.
Okay.
He was trying. He
Oh,
was talking about a cord going into a socket. Just
right.
stick it in there.
Yeah, it was the safety PSA.
Yeah. Leave it in.
Oh, that's
Don't
when they
wiggle it.
first started doing those digital shorts.
That was Stephen Colbert too.
Yeah, dude, there's no way they could get away with that anymore.
All right. I
That
got
was
my
just like
cannons, man.
perfect
This
time
is
to
gonna
have
be
some
so
shit
booch.
like that. It is gonna be Booch.
Shit.
Dude, you're our new mascot, other than Pete the Dark Pete.
Looks like I'm gonna learn how to mine in a freelancer.
I'm booching up my with my ship right now.
Where
Shit.
All right,
That may never get old for me.
so
Poor Booch.
That's
so
Gucci. Instead of
medium
Dude,
medium
you're mooching Booch here.
I know, but
medium-sized ship have the
takes a lot to
same
be a
players and
booch.
chaff.
Yeah,
All right,
everything
hold
seems
up.
to have about the same. It's ridiculous, but they'll get there in 3.10, 3.12. They'll rebalance everything. What's
All
up,
right.
Greed?
Yep.
What up,
Yo, Greed.
Greed? I didn't hear it
Yo,
again. Did something change on my Discord?
Yeah, check your settings for the announcement chime or whatever it's called. Oh wait, are you on Do Not Disturb?
Fucker, man. No, I shouldn't be.
So
Am I?
when you
What do I
click Do
look
Not
like to
Dis
you guys?
hold on.
Online.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
online. Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm not hearing anybody come in or leave.
Do you have the overlay on?
Yeah,
Huh.
but I'm not always looking at it.
Right.
But I don't hear it. That's the I don't. I usually hear that sound. Oh,
Oh,
okay. That's why my sound for Discord has been turned down. Probably because of my headache last night.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, whatever.
Zero, what kind of monitor do you have?
And which one?
Is
I
it
have
like
one,
I
two,
mean, is
three,
it like
four,
the one you're playing on, bro?
five. It's an LG.
You know if it's an
Um,
IPS or a TN panel?
I'm gonna look right now. I know it's 4K, but I don't use it for in gaming. I need my glasses though. What the hell did I do with my glasses?
Oh, I only asked because
Actually, I could probably just tell
an
from
IPS is
the
so
system.
strongly backlit that it might fuck with your concussion a little bit.
Well, no, it's backlit and it was bright as shit, and I did turn it down. Um, let me see what my system tells me it is.
Did it change? Did they reset keybinds?
A little bit. So
Mm.
the only one is for countermeasures.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bind that differently to where you want it.
Interesting.
It's just two of them now, right? So I'll just use it the same I was using before.
Basically, yeah.
Maybe now I can go mining.
Maybe.
It just says LDA LG backlit HDR 4K display.
Let me know if you have any trouble with the collector because I sure am.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's on that video dirty where we were back in the pirate doing things back then. Get that pirate cat out.
Sorry, what?
The old pirate
We,
cat
we
trick.
get we get the pirate cat out. We get a bunch of freaking Noxes. I mean, dragonflies with sucker punches on them. Just go out there. Just take out some ground vehicles.
Do you know how to share
Yeah.
your screen, bitch?
Yeah, I was just looking at the.
All right, I'm built up and ready to roll.
There we go.
I'm about to hit the hangar. Where we're meeting at? Who we killing?
You want to try
Okay,
aerial?
Yeah,
so give it a shot.
Yeah.
I do want to try aerial.
So
You coming,
get,
Pico?
okay. The first step, Mooch,
I'm
is to
still
get
getting
way
my shit
closer.
together.
Way up.
I've
Don't
done that
yell at me.
before.
Okay, so now just hold it.
Man.
Stop
Hold
yelling
it.
at me.
Don't hold it on
Like
the
I
rock.
said, I was gonna be a
Hold it towards where
while
they
because
are.
I have to run halfway across the galaxy to grab all the
No, like
crap I
you're moving
need.
it too quick. You just need to hold on to it. Okay, don't finish it.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. That's not normal.
Well, this means I now can downgrade the expedition pack.
They more than nerfed the ROC if this works.
Well, no, because this happened to me when I first got the ROC, and then over time it started working. So
Maybe you're just glitching out a little bit.
it could be. I mean,
Rock's been acting weird for me too. Like when I pull it, it's like it's the way it stores the laser sometimes just flicks up on its own.
Yeah, I saw that
And like
earlier
sitting
too.
here mining, like my rock is just sitting here shaking like a dog shitting
Yeah.
razor blade.
we might have to wait till a point one for this to get fixed.
Maybe.
That rock is strange. I think it reacts strange to the environment.
It is a little weird.
I popped one up in the orbit last night.
Yeah, they're really light, and on a moon with low gravity, you can toss them around, dude.
Yeah, you can.
Fucking hilarious. Oh, back at PO. Home sweet home.
Hey, Dirty, remember last night when that engine
The
blew up on my
Armistice zone is
Sentinel?
so
Yeah.
small.
That was the same side that rock glitched into my ship. I wonder if it did damage
Is it not collecting
when
them?
it glitched in, and then
No,
It's not collecting for him at all.
I don't know.
just because that's
I
the
got
side
like
that.
0.75 out of like 3 rocks
And
that
all I
broke up
did after
before.
that was just flip it with the wing.
Yeah, for you it might
Right.
be some kind of bug because like I just broke up my first rock
All right,
and
I'll meet you at aerial.
it's collecting
Yep.
fine for me so far.
Okay.
Strange.
Try yeah, you could have try destroying it, Mooch. And
Destroying it?
yeah, self-destruct it and pull it again.
Oh, I see.
All right, man. I'm feeling kind of poor in the verse, man. I'm down to a million.
PO Mafia's back, guys. I just landed on my own pad and they said they're impounding me.
I'm actually gonna blow it up.
Where else on Daymar can I pull a Great Cat?
Kudamore open, 141, and Chubin.
I'm at Shubin right now. That's why.
Yeah, go try 141.
Because I was having the issue drawing it out, saying that it's not retrieving it.
Oh, okay. Well, so you can go to. I've had that bug before. So you can go over to Selling and go to. Let's see what it's called. I've had to deal with that one before. At
Let's see if I can blow the rock up with
it is
the grenade
called
launcher.
the Hicks Research
data on that booch?
No, I'm streaming it.
Cool.
Wait. Say again. You're blowing it up yourself?
I'm gonna try to with the grenade launcher.
Oh hell yeah. I wonder what kind of shielding the ROC has.
I don't
None.
know. Apparently it's pretty indestructible.
Hold on. Yeah, I gotta watch this.
Oh, there it goes.
Fine.
It doesn't. It
Oh,
doesn't
hell
have
yeah.
shield.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it has shields. It just looks
Fuck
like.
that shit up.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
aim
Come on, you can
properly.
get it into that window, man. Get it into that window.
I gotta reload. I didn't equip my other rounds with this.
You already shot 6 at it?
Uh huh.
Never
Damn,
mind. I
bitch.
got to do the same damn thing.
Fucking vicious.
And it survived.
You have the fucking monocle. Polish has it too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How do you get that?
The monocle, it's a subscriber or a special thing for certain funders, certain backers.
Did
Concierge.
they change the store
Concierge, there you
credit?
go. Yes, the store credit system you have to do on the first step, or you don't get to use it.
What's the first step now?
When you press
Cart.
yeah, when you press cart, it's the first step in the cart. So you need to add store credit when you're doing it.
Oh, I see.
It's dumb.
As long as you just do it, it's not dumb. All right,
It is dumb.
All right, here we go.
your face is dumb. Hey, get a
Your
little
face
closer.
is dumber.
What? I mean, it probably is. There you go.
Hey, you want to use the third one down, not the second one down. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Nope, that's too high.
Well, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's because the gravity's so low. There you go.
Oh, maybe somewhere in between then.
Hey, you just shot
Should've been.
the roof of your gray cat off.
That was weird.
You can take
Very
some
big
damage.
splash.
No, it's not, is it? Maybe they're not as good as regular grenades. That would make
I
some
mean,
sense.
they might have dialed them back
Yeah, I could see
from the
that.
PTU a little bit.
Damn it. Ooh, I can throw my grenades.
Just get in your
Oh yeah, that's good. That's true.
yeah, just get in your bullshit. Fucking blow it up. Get in your cutting.
Do we want to bounce down to combat 1?
Yes, do that.
I'll see y'all there in a little bit. I'm still doing my shot.
Being a chick right now.
So I just saved me $600 by downgrading the pack.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what's going on? Where's everybody at?
Ariel,
Not in combat yet.
Sorry, patting down at Everest.
Everest, okay. Is that Everest? That's right. I don't know what I was thinking. Give me a minute. I actually went to Crusader.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I was just flying around Daymar. I didn't really see anything. Except for Boosh.
And he was already taking care of his own shit.
Right.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Danger. Engines overheating.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Too bad I can't fit a dragonfly in a sentinel, otherwise my life would be complete. Then every time we go down to a facility, I would just bring that bitch out. Or maybe I should just start doing that, those facility runs in the Valk.
Yeah.
Because I think if I bring that thing down and I'll just park it by the elevator, and then if anyone else comes down, they'll come down and see a Nox and fully
Landing
shielded,
complete.
blasting them
Have a
away.
pleasant stay.
Or a dragonfly. I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna bring it down there and just see what I could do.
Yeah, dude.
I just had to take 2 painkillers, so hopefully, I'll be fine. But if not, I might take a break.
Word. I'm gonna take a break here in a little while too.
Okay, I might do it anyway. Then I definitely can't stare at the screen for 8 hours straight. Not for the next few days anyway. It's weird. Like she was like, "You can take this pill." And like she said light was gonna affect me, but I'm like, damn. Like my shades are drawn. I'm like kind of half in the dark here with just a few lights on.
Oh, you're a vampire.
I am, I
Launch
guess.
complete.
I went outside this morning to grab well, not this morning. Well, I guess about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Um, to get an energy drink, and like I had damn near had to squint the whole way, and it wasn't even full bright yet. It was still kind of cloudy, early morning light. Feel like I got my eyes dilated for getting glasses.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I think it's all Pico's fault.
Okay, well, I just saved myself some money downgrading the pack. That new pack.
Does Hurl L1 have to be that close to Hurston, man? 'Cause I swear I always accidentally pick that spot and don't pay attention what I'm doing.
Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear ejected. Quantum travel complete.
You know, Pico, if these distortion lasers keep doing the trick,
Initiated.
might put you back in that Cuddy Blue or a Mantis.
Hmm. You use the repeaters, right? The distortion repeaters?
On the Mantis?
No, I mean on your center.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. I think I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna use distortion repeaters when I'm in distortion mode, but I'm gonna use the cannons when I'm in ballistics.
Quantum travel complete.
Because the distortion cannons along with the distortion scatter gun does overheat the ship from time to
I
time.
was wondering. The repeaters are pretty good on heat management.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to switch it back. Maybe if I didn't have the distortion scatter gun, I would be able to get a few more cannon shots before it overheats. But now that I have to land to change weapons, I have to get to Everest.
Now I have to log back in and leave the
What's your next task? What are you about to do?
I have to go get ammo and shit.
Oh yeah, like
I've been moving around assets.
but you did buy the grenade launcher?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm moving around assets. I probably do have to buy sucker punches while I'm in there.
I think those weapons stayed for me. Like the ship weapons, didn't go away.
Yeah, pretty
Like
much
this much
for me
ammo.
for me getting the Origin complete pack, I got back $600.
Oh, so you have that on standby right now for the sale?
I already got it. LTI. I only got his LTI
Ah,
to
shit.
890.
I just finished taking a dab. Now I gotta do another one.
Yeah.
I guess so.
The only
I,
reason I got it was
I'm
for
exempt today from that rule.
yeah. The only I decided to grab it because I downgraded my UE pack to the 1100 pack. Save myself $600. Put towards something else at this point. So when the sale comes around, I could definitely get the Hercules and the rest of the ships.
So your mission is just like to own everything, huh?
No, it's not. I actually wanted. I wanted
Tell me, tell
LTI.
me, tell me one ship you don't want.
javelin.
Okay, well that's kind of weird. Like, I don't think anybody in their right mind should want that shit. To be honest with you, not unless they're running a full-fledged organization.
And all I wanted was LTI on 890.
Dirty.
Damn it.
Nope, nope. He caught himself, so it doesn't count because I have a stinking suspicion that was on purpose.
No, it wasn't.
But you
No,
go
that's
ahead
legit-
anyway, Dirty, if you want.
No,
You know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying?
That's
already
literally
over.
what I wanted.
All right.
Cause I want
Oh.
Delta. Oh, Captain.
I've got a customer
shit.
here.
I just
Cutlass
got the
Black
Everest.
and
I'm coming for you.
two
Coming to
Cutlass
you.
Blacks. Oh, interesting.
I just want to change my guns. Damn it. Oops. Overheated my shit. Interesting. Yeah, it won't even let you change weapons on the flight deck. I have to claim the ship, don't I? Fuck. All right, it might be another minute, Dirty. I'm at Everest though, but I want to go back to repeaters. It was hard for me to notice, but after watching the video, I realized that my cannons cut out a lot more than I thought they were cutting out.
Oh yeah.
And it was just the distortion scattergun I'd be firing. And as long as I stayed on that trigger, they would never come back. So I would shoot like 2 or 3 cannon shots. And then if I was rapid fire as a shotgun, they stayed overheated. So I think I'll be able to get some more shots in with those. But I don't have that overheat issue on the ballistic side. It's all wood, it's all panic. Punching holes in your face. They changed the terminals at Everest. But that's right, we have elevators that take us to places now. We don't have to run. Huh?
Fuck it.
That's what I would say.
I'm pulling the trigger. I have enough to go for Turian today. Fuck it.
Are you gonna do it? Are you really
Yep.
gonna do it?
I'm melting the UEC pack, and that's losing 1.9k on the FFA.
My
Fuck it. I'm going for
God,
Dorian.
dude. Did you hear that, Dirty?
I did.
It's happening. We're gonna have royalty in the squad. Oh, the pompous, arrogant cops are gonna get what's going on. He's just gonna try so hard to make us feel like the people.
that bitch. I
Oh,
melted
you
the,
already did?
the 72 month one's already melted, so I'm going to melt the UE pack. I'm gonna melt the other pack.
You presently do not have the 890 anymore.
I do.
Oh,
The
okay, you still
2.5K
do.
pack.
That's right. So you had two of them before?
Yeah.
All right, Dirty. I'm about to head. My next stop is where you are, so. Then probably jail.
I think I got him. Yep, the EMP worked. It's falling now. Yeah, he's self-destructed. Or maybe blew up on. Nah, he blew up on impact. But his rocket's still here.
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna party us up.
Word.
Do it. It's murder. You get that, Fluffy?
Hang on a second. Moving assets around.
How do I? What? You're at Ariel, right?
Yeah.
Dirty?
I think I
didn't get
went
a
to
pick for
Bezdek.
you.
Did I accept?
Yeah, you did. I saw that. Maybe it's gonna load in a second. Just suddenly appear.
Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
I went to Bezdek, but I'm about to head back to, I think Lathan. I'm on 50% fuel, so I got a little bit more in me, but I'm gonna have to go back before too long. Actually, I should probably go refuel now.
Fucking client just crashed the second I went into quantum again.
That's a bitch.
Is that gonna be a thing?
Have you cleared the loader application?
That user app shit and everything
Yeah.
like that? I have not yet, but I guess I could do that if I already logged back in. I'll try it. If it crashes again, I'll just clear that shit. Maybe that'll help.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. It is time. Log out. Save. Make sure everything's good. And I will have a cap ship.
What?
I will have a cap ship in a second here.
Nice.
Trish, you're getting paid today. You know this, right?
Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
Sure is
Quantum
happy.
travel
To hear
initiated. Quantum travel complete.
What the heck, man?
Danger. Engines overheating.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Where did you go? Is Zero?
I went to Lathan.
Lathan? Anything there?
I'm just quantuming in right now, but see, I don't see anything on the radar. Dude, fucking keybinds. So now when I decouple, I shoot flares. That's not right at all.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%. Launch complete.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to work this out later.
Quantum travel
Yep.
initiated.
I don't see anybody here, by the way.
Gear rejected.
Alright. You want to just head to Bezdek?
Yeah,
Quantum
that's
travel
it.
complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Got one. Cuddy red.
Aztec?
Yep.
Right
He's
on my
flying
way.
in.
Oh, now I have your pip. Great. It works
Nice.
too. Button 5.
I think he's come back to either rescue someone or like go back to a ship that he abandoned or got killed at or something. I found an abandoned Cuddy Black out here with a rock earlier.
Nice.
So we may need to disable them both depending on which one he stays in or where he goes.
Contact.
Oh, there's a rock out. Okay, yeah. Two players here, Drizzt and who's the other one? Snaps? Something?
Do you want to double team one or just take them both?
Let's take them both.
Okay. You pick your target.
There may be an armistice. Is this an armistice? Yes, this is an armistice zone.
I see the gray cat. Oh, I see the black or the red.
Yeah.
But I can't shoot at it while I'm in here, huh?
Nope.
And it doesn't do no damage if I roll out, huh?
Nah, I just tested. So looks like we wait for the first one to take off.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. I'm ready. Very patient, and my couple works perfectly fine. I decided, fuck it, I would take a hit. Because I'm a grown-ass man who's responsible for himself. And if it fucking gives me a headache, I won't have no one to blame but myself. But I needed to hit. I think I got a feeling it's gonna make me actually feel a little better.
Might.
But I ain't gonna go crazy like I usually do. So I was never a mixer of things per se.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried a few things here and there, but I usually try that one thing and experience that one thing, and then that's it and over. And I've come to the conclusion that the only thing I care about continuing is having an occasional drink and smoking weed.
Yup.
Don't give a shit about much else in the world as far as recreational drugs or whatever the case may be are concerned. But you know, to each his own. That's just me. I like Pico. He's a piece of cokehead, big time. So you know that's
Right,
cool.
you could tell.
Yeah, he can. But I mean, he's cool. So speaking of which,
I'm actually focused on something, so I'm not
oh,
going to respond to that.
were you snorting right at the moment?
No, I'm
Were you?
liquidating some assets I don't need.
Oh,
Here we
that's you
go.
taking off.
Here we go. Slag. In an origin?
Charging the EMP. And for some reason my distortion gun doesn't want to come on, but I'll check that later.
This dude. Is he turning around?
I hope he is.
He is.
Ooh, he just flew past me. Cannon working. Let's check that real quick.
I think this guy's just running distraction.
He probably is. Oh, because it's fucking not there. Thanks, frickin' Star Citizen. Okay. The other two are still there, though.
Yeah.
Contact.
My EMP is charged.
Who's that in the... Okay, it's Slag up there in the origin.
Alright, I'm still on the red. Let me go ahead and kill my EMP for right now. Or not. But that always good too. Why didn't it take my distortion cannon? That irritates the shit out of me. Or my
Warning,
scatter
you
gun.
are blocking an active
I
flight
didn't
lane.
even.
Please vacate the
Well,
vicinity.
I put the distortion scatter gun with the cannons on. Didn't like the cannons, so I went to change out the repeaters. I didn't even touch the scatter gun. But now it's not there, and it was in there when I had the cannons in.
It's weird. Alright,
mean-
I don't think they had anything in either of these rocks. Can you scan them?
Yeah, let me see. Get a little closer. Where's the rock at? Oh, I see it. Okay.
There's two. There's one outside and there's
Wait.
one inside the cutlass. Black.
All right, I'm checking the one in. Sleg's Gray Cat, nothing in it. And then the other Gray Cat. Owner's unknown, and I don't have a card. Doesn't show me anything.
Alright. I guess our work here is done then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put this scatter gun back on real quick.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here and probably be back in an hour or two.
All right, man.
Did you get a crime stat at all for any of that?
Nope.
Nice, me neither.
Distortions don't kill. Maybe that's they don't break the law either.
I guess not. Or EMPing apparently either. Unless you EMP a cop, they don't like that.
I didn't EMP nobody yet though. You did though already,
I
and I
did,
didn't get a
yeah.
didn't get a crime stat. So
Nothing. and you can kind of like trick people into attacking you.
Hmm.
And if you
Well, I did it. I'm done now.
okay,
Done what?
I did it. Dominus pack is in my
Oh,
hands.
are you royalty now?
Yes, I am.
That's interesting.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
It only cost me 3 packs, but it was worth every pack.
All right. So you gonna log out now, Dirty?
yeah, I'm gonna hit Everest and go ahead and take a little break.
So I have to figure out how to upgrade.
Initiated.
There's always gonna be another upgrade for you.
No, you have to do one more upgrade to get the Idris K.
Quantum travel complete.
I feel like there's always another upgrade for you. Go ahead.
No,
Tell
there's
Dust
not.
off the news. Go ahead.
Oh, please, I've got news for you guys too.
What's that?
Well, what's your news? You said you.
Oh,
I got the. I went for the Dominus pack. I melted some packs and got it finally.
Oh,
Pico's
bro,
fucking royalty now.
I'm a server admin. I see all. I saw that.
Quantum travel
Or
initiated.
HQ.
Quantum
So
travel complete.
there was a rumor that when you take down the comms near, say, PO, you know, the one at Crusader, that
Mm-hmm.
PO has its own comm array. The rumor's true with a caveat. PO's comm array only works within about 500 meters of PO. You go outside of that, and you can still murder with impunity if you take down the one at Crusader. I just took down 4 glaives in about 5 minutes.
That's what's up.
But there is strangely a tiny comm array next to PO. So if you just go right outside of it,
Huh?
we can still do what we've always been doing.
Danger. Engines
Yeah.
overheating.
They got it coming. Murder mayhem is in the wings right now.
Yeah, I was about to ask what you guys have ended up doing.
Tried to take down a couple of small ships, but they didn't do anything lucrative.
Attention. Please come to an immediate halt
Um,
and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
I shut down a Cuddy, but he was high enough in the atmosphere that when he hit the ground, he just exploded. So
Yeah.
he had nothing in his rock to extort him. So yeah,
Boo.
yeah. But apparently
Alright,
EMPs and
everything checks
distortions
out.
don't give you a
Feel
crime
free to
stat.
go.
Like I was wailing on multiple people
What? With comms up?
with comms up. Yep.
No shit.
And then
I wonder if that's
they'd
an
turn around.
oversight or on purpose.
I don't know. They turn around and attack me and get crime stat.
Oh
So
god,
I
that's
can
too
actually make a
perfect.
little bit of money just killing them if.
I was about to say, like, this is so good for doing the monopolizing a trade post thing.
Yep.
This is perfect for a monopolize a trade post op. All right, good. Reed and I are going to post one next week. We need someone to run the cabin to actually make the money. We can figure that out.
oh, that explains why they wouldn't send. I couldn't order food from them. They're
Uh-oh.
closed.
Nope.
Were you
Yep.
looking at Uber Eats, our nemesis?
Yeah, fucking. A lot of these food places have been closing around me
Please
lately.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
COVID,
Having
bro.
to order out farther and farther away from my house.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that news about New York City?
What happened?
Their restaurant industry.
Just
About
crashed and burned.
they've estimated they've run the numbers about it's about to 90% of them aren't going to be able to make another lease payment, and the property owners are hands are tied, basically.
Yeah, crazy shit, man. That's how it goes, though.
Yep. Like, can you imagine 9 out of 10
And
restaurants in a place like
incomplete.
New York
Have
City
a pleasant
closing?
stay.
Like, what is
Hmm.
that? I mean, other than Broadway, yada yada yada, it's the Big Apple. It's known for things, but it is a food capital. It's a world food capital.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, they begged the mayor to open, and the mayor keeps screaming no.
I mean,
Well,
considering what they already went through in the first wave. It's not a matter of the law at this point. It's a matter of the people just staying home. I know a number of New York City, like I mean Manhattan residents that I talk to on a regular basis, and they don't give a shit if the law says they can go. They don't want to go.
See, the thing is, man, you gotta understand this, and this is the honest truth. Unless you've lived in New York, you have no concept of how tightly packed everybody is
Right.
in New
Yeah,
York,
for
man.
real.
Dude, you're like fucking sardines in a can, Pico. It's
I
really
grew up
dense there.
there, bro. It's like just hundreds of bodies anywhere you want to go. You like out here in San Diego, I could walk to the store and back and maybe run across one or two people.
Right.
Fuck that. In New York, that's not happening. You
No,
go a
you're
block, you
crossing
probably ran into 50 people. You know what I
hundreds even,
mean?
depending on the time of day.
Yeah,
Hundreds.
but that's why people are leaving. People can't afford to make payments. I,
Well,
I
no,
understand it sucks.
they're leaving before COVID happened. COVID has inflamed it. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: the people that are staying, Pico, like my buddy, what's his name, Steven, who's in Manhattan, Upper Manhattan. Dude, he and his family are afraid to go down to the grocery store, bro.
I'm not
And
kidding you.
he's not alone. This is a normal, everyday feeling there now.
Out there, an entire neighborhood's worth of people in most other towns is just in one fucking building, and there's like 12 buildings
Right.
on the block. You know what I mean?
Right. So delivery services have skyrocketed in Manhattan. Like that, delivery services were already huge in New York. Like that's where delivery got. Like you could get weed delivered there back in the '70s, dude. In the
By a guy
'60s.
named Chico.
Right.
I knew him.
Like New York and especially Manhattan is the place like where like food delivery as we know it was invented, and now it's like everything's being delivered there. Everything.
And it is one of the biggest spots on the planet for food, restaurants, things of that
Yes. No. It's
nature.
a world capital for food and culinary arts. A world capital. And it's just getting fucked.
I'm still wondering how they're gonna do New Year's.
Dude.
They can't.
They're
And
Yeah,
not.
they just
they
can't,
can't.
man.
They can't. Like that's one that
But they're
deserves
gonna
a
be
law. Like no,
stupid, and
you will
something's
not.
gonna get done.
Dude, they're not gonna let people. They're gonna shut down Times Square. They won't even let people congregate. I guarantee it.
Can you
Ain't gonna let
imagine all
people
the
congregate.
fluid exchanges in previous
Well,
New,
honestly, they're
New
gonna have to
Year's Eves?
they're gonna have to stop
Mhm.
the bleeding somehow before that city becomes a ghost town.
Well, that's the sadness.
I mean,
I mean, that city has, in my opinion, had way too many people in it way before. And they had to add the Manhattan just to add more buildings to it.
right?
Literally.
Literally, yeah. It created land.
Well, they're gonna have to do something, otherwise this can be a ghost town. No one's gonna want to live there.
Well, people are gonna want to, but they won't be able to. It's a scary thought. When you look at how scary shit is happening around here, and we've got things spread out more than New York does. That's for sure. People are still scared to walk out their door. I can only imagine what it's like to be there now, man. Kind of glad I'm not.
Speaking of walking to the store, it's time for me to
Yeah.
go.
Head out, brother. See you
Yep.
later.
Be back in a little while, fellas.
All right, man.
Now here comes the fun part of me.